They'll be calling you a radical because I sense a change. Nothing feels the same. I found this at the thrift store today. Made in Japan. We're all made in Japan now. All of us. Every last living creature on earth for time and all eternity. Made in Japan. Made in Japan. Thank you, brothers. Thank you, brotherhood. Thank you. So, this is extreme. This probably the most credible to everything that I've hypothesized, everything that I've said. I mean, proof doesn't mean anything to anybody, just coincidence. But I am the only one that's been reporting, period, on Earth, that the Greys have been giving birth 1,000 miles north the last 2 years. I'm the only one that's been reporting it. You know, a couple old marine biologists turned me on 2 years ago at the Monterey Aquarium, retired volunteers. So everybody's argued like hell with me. Oh, yeah. So this is it. A baby, 1 week old baby. I mean, this is such, because look, 1 week old baby washes up at Laguna Beach, a gray. Grays do not give birth at Laguna Beach. They travel through and we can, let's whale watch and play a harp, yay. These fuckers who captured the fucking environmental movement just destroyed us. The fucking hypocrites. And then the radical fucking right is yeah, God's will, let's kill the world. I mean, so when I walked full of leukemia from Mexico to San Francisco in 4 different chunks, 3:30 in the morning, black ops operations. That's what they look like anyway. They're just, the government. They come in. They clean those fucking beaches. I mean, you talk to anybody. A lot of, in the Central Coast, it's private beaches. I mean, I walked through it anyway because I didn't give a fuck. Because I knew I had the law in my back pocket. There's a 60-foot right-of-way where Water Beach Beach you can walk. A lot of it's cliffs. A lot of saying, I didn't give a fuck. It's private. Fuck you. I can walk through here. What are you going to do? Fucking shoot me? I got a central line hanging on my head. Fucking already got shot. Fuck you. Kill me. I don't care. Because I didn't give a fuck. The starving animals, the dead fucking trees, I report all this fucking first, but they come in and they gather all the debris from Fukushima immediately. They fucking gather up the dead fucking mammals. They started that shit at BP. When BP and Obama fucking let BP seal off public beaches, they would gather the mammals and fucking burn them. Keep them out of tourism, keep them out of tourism. California's fucking the whole fucking time. That's what they've done. So everybody's, if I didn't report this, historic, incredible work. So this baby washes up right there where everybody's got a camera. It's a 1 week old baby. What's a 1 week old baby gray doing at Monterey? They're starving to fucking death. So in Hawaii, same thing, Hawaii. And now you think about this dichotomy, how the Chamber of Commerce, and this is just all protect the economy. You retired your own health. Give up your health, give up the well's health, give up their lives, give up your children's health, your grandchildren, your unborn grandchildren, all of it for someone else's wealth. Your inaction was your fucking action. So they gather them up, and so in Hawaii, come see, we can't hurt the economy, the hotel owners, the fucking, at Davos, the 1% under the Obama reign is, as I sense a change, and I've traveled far across the fucking Milky Way. To my master, I become a fucking slave till we meet again some other fucking day. Fucking sleep and dream is all I crave. The only time I've ever really, really slept at peace is when I was on the cliffs, fucking out there at Gorda. At night I'd have dreams, I could hear the elephant seals bark and the animals crying, because it's a lonely place out there. It's magnificent, the Central Coast of California. You're by yourself. I mean, literally. There's no internet, no phones. You can hear a few cars at night go by, but it's grand. It's private. I don't give a fuck. I slept on the fucking beaches. I slept up and down on those fucking beaches. I slept on... Fuck you. So, 6 dead whales. So finally, the one marine biologist... Thank you, Mr. Obvious. So finally, a marine biologist said it. He didn't say Fukushima. He says, well, in Hawaii, because local television, brought him on. This is the 6th whale, the 6th humpback. And he says, well, I think maybe they're starting their migration early. I think that they're inebriated. Hello! They're all fucking starved to death. So, Yeah, if scientists are mystified, they're puzzled, they're about. It's just like now, American Airlines is now reporting sicknesses and illness. You know, it's not in the air, it's on the ground, it's everywhere, it's everything. Just like Alaskan, that, you know, it's their uniform. It's your breakfast fucking break. Don't be smoking them fucking cigarettes. I mean, it's this, that, and the other. But radiation's good for you. So Obama's legacy, everything's, do I sense a change? I mean, radically going to change. Because Trump's fucking said it over and over. I'm fucking going berserk with fucking executive orders. You know, under the Obama fucking reign, the pyramid to the top, you didn't think it could get more concentrated, right? Remember, that's how he got elected. He was going against the so-called, then he ended up being a globalist, and the pyramid even got tight. 8 people, soon to own every fucking bit of wealth on earth. I mean, you know, and his GOP insane fucking It's like, I hate Congress, Lowest proof you fucking reelected all of Congress. The American populace is that ignorant. So, this is extremely important. Tim and I have been working together the entire time on this. He's a lifetime fisherman in Oregon. Older than me. He travels around Oregon in his camper, builds his own fucking... This guy's the grassroots, walking, talking, encyclopedia. This guy's half salmon, and I'm not fucking kidding. He's heartbroken because of the salmon fucking collapse. He goes up and down all of it, documenting every fucking square inch of this, and we've been reporting it. So, you know, you can go to the 7-day Oregon fish count and the fucking numbers. Nobody says, oh, you're full of shit, Kevin. Is a salmon go to sea for 5 years? I says, wait till 2016, they'll collapse. Nobody believed me. Everybody arguing, oh, it collapsed. So, you know, today they put at the Wilmanette fucking Falls, they put the fucking sea lion cage. Oh, that's the answer. That's who's fucking eating up all your fish. All 13 of them. Look at it. The Stillhead. So, on the Bonneville and the Wilmanette, they're fucking... It's Stillhead red going right now. 13. Wild fucking still. Oh, well, the fuck, that's okay. We have the hatchery with Stillheads. 14. 27 total for the year. You heard me right. 27. Yeah, they're going to eat those 27. So, you know, we call it the Blanch Matrix fucking fish matrix. How much money's being spent through the Mitchell Act. Chambers of Commerce took that over. You know, we're raising the limit. I mean, we're getting into the hundreds of thousands, if not $1 million per fish now, being spent per fish. I like in Oregon and Washington how somehow they think they're theirs. Our industry, our fish, our salmon. They're not fucking yours. A salmon's fucking life is spent, his life that long, that much of it's spent in your place. Yeah, they go there and die. Lay their egg. Small. It's not the small. It's the pasture you call. I love how you call it the pasture, their home. You know, because it's become as unnatural as unleashing cattle onto the fucking... Cattle are not fucking natural. Cattle are fucking hideous. I will quote Edward Abbey at the University of Montana. Ranchers are fucking terrorists. I grew up on a fucking ranch. Got news, he's right. It's the most unnatural thing there is, but it's become so natural. You call salmon's place the pasture. Their home. Their home, the Pacific Ocean, for 5 fucking years. It's poisoned. Fukushima poisoned it. So scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled by the hundreds of thousands, tens of all of them. Every single, you can look it up. There are literally tens of thousands. Every single one repeats the same. Not me. I'm the only one that did not. The only real PhD. Because it's new. I feel just like Semmelweis on germ theory standing on the steps in Vienna. I feel just fucking like that. Because it's all been done. No, it hasn't all been done. It's new. It's new. As I call it, fuktonium. It's new. The energy that came off Fukushima, Livermore themselves, bringing star power to Earth. That's what it said, Livermore. Thank you. Bringing star power to Earth. Because I sense a change. Nothing feels the same. So we're all made in Japan now. You know, in Europe, all made in Russia. So we're going to get major storms over the next few days in San Diego County. So my hypothesis, what I think, the storms will be done by Tuesday. So I think I'll jump on a plane, get down there Tuesday. I want to get somewhere in California. All my girls are going to the march. All my girls that, meanwhile, back on the ranch, you know, all attend the march here on Saturday. It'd be a major event, a lot of energy. Fuck that women's march all over the world. It'll be great. It'll be cool. You know, you light a little jet, you woke up. So, but Trump, you know, I'm one of these show me guys. I sure ain't going off on fucking Trump yet. I mean, he didn't do this. He sure the fuck didn't do this. We'll see. You know, throwing at his feet to fix it. I guess. You know, he is a Hamiltonian. You know, so it's going to be interesting to see. So Obama's accomplishments, cover up Fukushima. You know, he did pardon Chelsea, which is a major deal, but all I could think all night last night, I couldn't even sleep, just kept thinking of Aaron Swartz. How heartbreaking, how heartbroken Aaron Swartz's family's got to be. He didn't get a chance. Heyman Ortiz, fuck you, you scumbag motherfuckers, fuck you. The baby whales, you think this, right? California, you Google dead tide pools. I'm the only one. It's me. It's me. Those are all my fucking videos, up and down. Dead tide pools. Because the derelicts, called marine biologists, refuse to do what they're paid to fucking do, which I believe is criminal. I honestly believe. And I believe, and now think about the trolls, and I told everybody a long time ago, we know these trolls that use fake names, we know exactly their names, we have their addresses, we know everything about them. We've had a bunch of IT people working on this. You know, we would have destroyed them and took them down. I said, no, don't file copyright claims against them. Let them keep going. Let them brand themselves. Let them pull this fucking stunt. Let them do this, because I knew in my soul that I was right the whole time on this, because I knew what was going on at Fukushima, because I'd fucking live it. You know, with leukemia in my body, watched my father. I know what it does. It fucking kills ecologies. And I knew this was the greatest fucking the second it blew up, I'm like, fuck, because I'd written paper after paper after paper, because the Mach 1, Mach 2s are the people that I grew up with built the motherfuckers. I knew they couldn't handle a fucking shake of 7.6, let alone 9. I knew they were completely cracked and fractured and blown up. Gunderson, all these guys were coming to me that day. Oh, Kevin, no, fuck you. These are full blown out fucking. It took me a year and a half to convince anybody it was even a fucking meltdown. You can look it up over and over and over. No, don't listen to the line. It's meltdowns. It's meltdowns. It's meltdowns. And I reported it as fucking. I think I was reporting it as fucking 6 meltdowns immediately. You know. And I said Japan. I didn't say just Fukushima, Daiichi, because I knew it happened to Diani also. I knew they blew. I knew it was fucking Chernobyl by billions of fucking times. I knew that they would just dump water on, pushing this, because that's all they've ever done. That's their fucking modum operatus. Fucking so, and I knew it would fucking genocide the Pacific Ocean. It would create a heat source. I knew that fucking the energy, once you have an event like that, it's never happened before. They would not know. It's fucking. I mean, look, the sun can give you cancer from 93 million miles away. Do we know what is actually the sun is? Actually, fuck no, we don't. We hypothesize and we guess. Livermore's been trying to recreate it in their labs for fucking decades. Go to Livermore. I protest out there all the time. It says right there, Lawrence was a madman. You know, I've done work with his grandson. Even his own grandson, he was a sick old fucking demented madman. Paranoid, schizophrenic, whack freak. That's what his own grandson says. You know, I've stood with his grandson at the fucking, you know, his people fucking right at the San Onofre hearings. Those San Onofre meltdown fucking shit, you think about that. You know, it's heartbreaking, the cover-up. It's heartbreaking, the American apathy. So, in Hawaii, wow. You know, just come see, because we don't want to lose your dollars. You come, you spend your dollars, you stay in our hotels, you drink our beer, because we got to blame this on the fucking mammals, but we're not going to blame it on the two-legged beer-drinking fucking mammals who stay in our hotels and eat our fucking shitty fucking food. No, they fly there on the plane, they stay in their all-inclusive hotel, fucking, I mean, fishers who can't fish, skiers who can't ski, surfers who can't fucking surf. It's all mental masturbation, because I sense a change, nothing feels the same. I've traveled far across the fucking Milky Way to my master. Over the last 5 years have I become a fucking slave. Never worked so hard in my whole fucking life, and I've done a lot of things with no money. You know, those flights to California and the things that I've done and walking up and down, you know, because I had no money. You know, so I'm shopping Priceline flights, 5 in the morning flights. You know, you got to be at the airport at 3, so you miss a whole night while sick, sleeping. This layover, this hurry, run to catch this plane. You know, fucking plane's fucked up, broke down, fucking over. Sleep. I mean, some of the places I stayed in a place in San Diego while I was there. The health department came in and raided the fucking place. I had no idea, because I had mold in. Slept on the fucking beaches them fucking next few nights. Just, you know, sick. Platelet counts at 38. When even my doctors were sure I was going to die in any fucking day. Astro died on the fucking trail. You know, who's that? So, this little baby. Wow. 1 week old baby washes ashore in fucking Graywell. You know how many of them this is happening to? You know, the Great Migration, the Greys. I mean, the epic, incredible, hallowed, spiritual. You know, let's sit up there, Gordon, and watch him, which I've done many times, which is spiritual, which is take your breath away. But we can't play harp and kumbaya and hold hands. No, that's the end. It's like when we walk, with the monk. We walk the whole way and then we get to Diablo Canyon. At the end, we hold hands and sing and chant thing, but you want to take out the 5 days of fucking walking and chanting. Or the months of walking and chanting the work. You want to get to the fucking, end. It doesn't work that way. Nothing in humanity ever worked with that. Nothing in ecology ever. Because you think it's your fucking, you think it's your biology. It is your biology. You think it's your ecology. It is your ecology. No, you think it's your pseudo de facto theology. That's what you think it is. No, it's not. It literally is the world's ecology, biology. It's the greatest ecological collapse in human history. So, the stillhead runs are going on right now, combined on the Bonneville and the Wilmanette together. You can look it up. One has 27 for the year, the other has 24 for the fucking year. Or Tim called me an update and said it had been updated to 30 on one, 27. 57 fucking fish. Are you fucking... I mean, these should be respectively 3 and 2,000 on a shitty year. The collapse is going to be even more epic this year. The salmon collapse. But it's all about your fucking boats and your retail. Somebody says, well, you come up here and I've been to Oregon. I've talked to Latvia and they threaten me. Threaten to kill me. At Avila they threatened to kill. Oh, Kevin Blanch, the guy hurting our family. How are you going to fish when there's no fish? Because that's all it is. It's all about you. It's all about fucking you. It's all about I slay them, I kill them ducks. Okay. Like Tim, he's got his little boat for sale. He says, it's up to me. I'll give you $20 for it. Because they're not worth anything. And I would suggest this to all the fishermen or whatever, because none of them are real fishermen anyway. They just travel up there. They're guides thing, like in Alaska. They're not even from here. Learn to fucking knit. It's sad for the really hardcore ones who are up there. There's a few of them that live and breathe that ecology. They're half fish. I know those people. It's heartbreaking because they love the fucking water. They love the ecology. Like Tim, he's fucking devastated. He's heartbroken. He's lost. Kind of like I am. To watch this, to watch the ocean go, it's devastating to me. I walk on down the coast and watch these starving animals, all the starving birds, dead fucking tide pool. And, I don't care if there's 300 million people in California, let alone 40, and no one, everybody's drawn the government dime, everybody making a living off other people's time. And you bow to them, they're heroes. It's so fucking outrageous. The greatest welfare whores, and then in the same time this is all going on, the nuclear industry is still raping and looting and pillaging for a dead-end fucking mass murder fucking technology to slaughter. Important, I was thinking about it, 2,500 videos, is that too many? I thought. So I went through it. When I used to do research, working on an MBA or a PhD, is when I was working on a PhD when I got sick. And I'm like, so I did the math. I'm like, how long would it take a really good master's thesis to go through every video I did and do all the work, all right? Year and a half, as a full-time student. That isn't that much. The PhDs I work on and the research I did was much more than that. There's not too much data out here. It's probably not enough. I probably need to do more. Got to document the eagles at Farmington Bay because they won't do that. It's collapsed. We went from between 5 and 800 to 8 last year. No one concerned. All the Muirs did. And by the way, the Muirs, when they were identified at Bristol Bay, was, again, a retired marine biologist. So the Greys giving birth in Central Coast of California, or even in Laguna or San Diego. So the storms are going to hit, and they're going to be hardcore. We'll get good storm surge. So, and I know, because I've done this so much in my life, that after the storm surge, they'll issue the urban runoff warnings, and they'll still switch their kids. But, we get off the urban fucking areas, and I know where to go. My guess is we're going to see some fucking babies wash up. We're going to see some dead fucking mamas, Greys. And what's going on in Hawaii is a big deal. Everybody says, oh, no, it's not early. Prime time's Christmas. Crab season, fuck thing, Everybody getting sick, and two-legged beer-drinking mammals get... Look, I'm the first guy that started to say this, longevity's headed that way. And everybody says, oh, you're crazy. CDC's reporting it. We have bypass surgery. We have organ transplant. We have bone marrow transplant. The survival of me. I would have never fucking survived. This has been a few years earlier. But I'm alive. Modern medicine saved me. Oh, fuck yeah, myself. Less than 1% of us do. So how can longevity be headed the other way? Yeah, granted, people don't take care of themselves, whatever, but, You know, you can look it up. Anybody that wants to argue my dissertation, my fucking thesis, my fucking hypothesis, my proof, my work, defending my work, as, you know, anybody that wants to argue. I mean, just simply Google fucking, there's plenty of freelance fucking, and government sites for that matter, tracking the radiation. It's off the fucking hook, way up. So the Obama administration's answer was simply to just keep raising the bar. They crashed right now on the 17th of, well, that day. I reported that fucking day, you know, a couple days later, you can look the tag in the video. I did a video. They were picking up fucking radiation from Fukushima and Sacramento within 12 hours. I haven't. You know, of course, this stuff been pulled down, but thank God I captured it all, and I fucking recorded history, and I fucking grabbed it. You know, think if I wouldn't have recorded the dead fucking tide pools. Think about if I wouldn't have fucking recorded fucking so much of this where the salmon fucking collapsed. You know, it's just coincidence, bro, that fucking Fukushima happened 2011. They'd been dumping water on, pushing on me, and fucking Fukushima blew up multiple times. I captured the fucking video. I have the video. Janet and I captured the fucking video. It would have never been out there. You'd never found it. You know, a blogger in Hawaii found it when it blew up on fucking June 11th or June 14th, 2011, and I recorded it. Put it in San Diego when I was in San Diego. It blew up again on May 20th, 2014. Janet and I found that. We found that. Recorded history. It's out there. You know, this genre. If I wouldn't have done this work in this, you know, small army of mine, this post-ignorance fucking army and everything, when I woke up, fuck. Anonymous had no clue about fucking the nuclear thesis in the fall until I gave my speech in front of the White House with the Central Line. I woke that sleeping giant up. And over they sweeping giant, they're back away. USS Reagan, I'm the only one there, flying the flag upside down. So everybody in San Diego County, LA County, you know, keep your eyes peeled out. Really keep your eyes open. See if you know, because I got a hunch. We're going to get some good surge. 12-foot surge. Watch for baby grays. Watch for mama dead grays. Because what happens, California, where they're scooping them up as fast as they can. God forbid we scare these fucking tourism. And, you know, Edward Abbey. Growth for the sake of growth is the ideology of cancer cells. That's what it is. I mean, you've ruined San Diego County. Oceanside is concrete side. You know, and I don't understand that whole thesis. Jump on an airplane, go here, an airplane, go there, and you don't do anything. You get drunk, go to a bar, fucking whatever. I mean, there's nothing organic about that. I mean, it's astroturf as it gets, the way you live, the way they live. And how does that benefit societies? I just don't understand how that benefits societies. You know, it's like here, we won't talk about the cancer in southern Utah, cancer capital of the world, because God forbid, tourism economy. The cover-up has a byproduct. The byproduct is, you know, death. Where do we go from here? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know, I run on the intuitive mind, Einstein. That's all I can do. You know, is to keep waiting for you. Hey, you, out there on the fucking road, always doing what you're fucking told. Can you fucking help me? Apparently fucking not. Thank you to Carmel Chris down there. That was epic fucking work. You know, I had to come home early because of heartbreak. Death of my nephew, which has been horrible. And it was heartbreaking. Thank you to San Diego Pete. You know, that work. Thank you to Heather in San Francisco. There's been a few grats right there. You know, John Cherry up there. We did that work in Point Reyes. You know, it's been a few. Thank you to Pravad in Vienna. Thank you to Dan in Copenhagen. Hope to be there soon. I want to take another trip to Copenhagen. You know, went to the Copenhagen Aquarium. I remember I walk in. Guy in Copenhagen. He says, "Oh my God, you're Kevin Blanch." He says, "I watch your videos." He works there. Yeah. He says, "The Pacific Ocean." And this is a guy that's working in Copenhagen, you know, in their aquarium, because, you know, they're all ocean. He started to cry. What's going on in the Pacific Ocean? He literally, over me, tears. That's the way Tim is in Oregon. You can hear it in his voice. He breaks up. He's grown fucking mad. Sewing his fishing rods. So they'll never buy a fishing license again. You know, he's got the cutest little old boat. Homemade makes his own bamboo fucking rods. You know. Wife fucking divorced him over the whole fucking thing. Because she can't handle the fucking truth. Don't want to listen to the fucking truth. It's a bummer, dude. You're a downer, bro. What, the truth's a motherfucker sometimes. Anger's there for a fucking reason. You have that emotion for a reason. You know, it isn't just smash it down, go take some Prozac. because I sense a change. Nothing feels the same. The next week's going to be fucking intense because the ruling, and a little birdie chirped in my ear. A Russian woodpecker on a picnic chirped in my ear. They delayed this fucking ruling on the appeal of the USS Reagan versus fucking TEPCO, Jeep, and Toshiba for the Obama DOE to be gone because they've read all the discovery. These judges are smart. They've read through and they're like, oh, when they read this, I mean, any of you that read that, we have it. They charged us a fortune for that, but Nancy paid for it, and we got it. You know, thank God. Again, grassrooters. Marine biologists paid, derelicts to fucking do this, fucking professors, everybody on the government fucking dime, making a living off other people's taxes, you know, police, fucking firemen, heroes, fuck all these people that are doing everything, marine biologists, fucking government work. I mean, it's just become, you know, work for Oregon, fishing game, whatever, fucking Alaska. Nobody does that, or they're derelicts, you know, which I think is criminal, by the way. I think it will come out as criminal. Things change. You know, things can change quickly, and I think they're going to change. You know, this whole heroism and this whole fucking bullshit, I think there's a lot of people that got away with the self-entitlement. You know, just traveling, not doing their fucking life. I think I wouldn't want to be one of them right now. Because this story's going to get fucking told. You know, and it's all right in your face now. When a gray gives fucking birth in the central coast of California, baby washes up dead. We're testing. Scientists are mystified, they're baffled, they're puzzled. That fucking shit is enough to make you puke. When they all say that, by the thousands and thousands, what does that tell you? That tells you it's something new. It's something you know. It killed, just like my hypothesis, going to kill the plankton and the fucking rotation. Ed Ricketts. It's the ecology, stupid. You know, it's a chain. They're all starving to death. Now the chain, you know, clear up to you fucking two-legged drinking. I mean, there's a lot of people fucking dying from Fukushima. A lot of fucking people. Look up the rate. They crash right now. Obama just raises the limit, raises the limit, raises the limit, raises the limit, raises the fucking limit. The place is radioactive. You can't hide. I used to say, stay untuned. You know, how long have I been saying that? So this is it. This is right in your face. Big time. You know, right as they pull the humpbacks off the endangered list. You know how hallowed the fucking gray whale fucking migration is? It's 1,000 miles. Huh. How many of this is how many of them happened to? We don't know because you guys just lie and everybody's too lazy to get off their ass and shoot video. I've done as much as I possibly can fucking do. You know, I'll do more. I'll keep fucking going. But thank you to everybody who's donated to this historic work. I'm so glad that I had a GoFundMe page and we can historically look back and see the people that actually believed in me and funded this. You know, those are heroes. Those are fucking heroes. You know, the work's been done. The tale's been told. We've recorded history. That's what good artists do. That's what great fucking artists fucking do. You know, I would quote fucking Picasso. You paint so much, you make so many fucking paintings and everything. Think about the risk he took up standing up to the fucking Franco fucking madman. He didn't run and hide. You know, even Dolly said it. He says, fuck, he's got balls. You know. He showed fucking guts, boy. Painting those fucking war fuck things, showing, you know, recording history. Chagall and the Russian Revolution, fucking what he did. I mean, those fuckers had balls. You know, Pablo Ruiz. What about painting every day like you and your intensity and your fucking, you go, I mean, think about how much art you've made. It's a great way to keep a diary. Stay tuned.